What's up everyone, my name is Eva, welcome back to Polar Topics, and today before we get into the video, I was wondering what subreddits you guys would like us to look at, so either leave a comment, we're gonna have a poll, I don't know if you guys want us to look at specific ones, we're gonna have a few options in there, or maybe you just want us to stick to what we normally do. Either way, let us know. Without further ado, today we're looking at r/Today I F'd Up. The time I F'd up by sending my brother nudes. This was a few years ago, clearly I've repressed the memory a bit. I'll keep it as short as possible. My girlfriend and I were sending each other nudes on Snapchat late at night. Things were escalating. I had a good one ready to send. My wiener, as hard as a rock in my hand, me looking down at the camera, captioned, "You like that?" IDK if any of y'all use Snapchat, but the app will have people you frequently snap with listed as an option for recipients for any pic you send out. So in my horny rush, I send my pic to my girlfriend. I look to see if she received it, and realized I also sent it to my brother. Here's where things get interesting. We're both living together at my mom's house at this time. Like I said, it was late at night and my brother is in his room. Hopefully sleeping, I prayed. I ran to his room and opened the Snapchat before he could. He was asleep, thank God, but his phone was locked. So I woke him up, told him to unlock his phone, and his response was obviously, "What?" I insisted, and in a sleepy stupor? I don't know what that means. I insisted, and in a sleepy stupor, he didn't. He asked what was going on, and I said, "I sent you something meant for someone else." He let out a sigh of disappointment, which makes me think he knew exactly what was happening. We haven't talked about it, ever. I don't blame you for never talking about it. Thank God you're both guys rather than it being your sister or you being the sister and sending it to your brother. That would be even more disgusting, even more disturbing than it already is. Today I F'd up by dropping my dog off at a kid's summer camp. Technically yesterday and not today, but yesterday I F'd up sounds like some weird anime genre, so it's summer, which means my 6-year-old daughter goes to summer camp. I was dropping her off at about 8-ish, and was also going to drop my dog off at doggy daycare because the gardeners are coming today, and they don't appreciate her trying to protect them from those murderous rakes and lawnmowers. For the record, the dog is a 13-year-old black lab/pit bull mix. Anyway, stopped at the summer camp, my daughter grabbed the dog's leash and walked her to the drop-off area to show her friends. I signed my daughter in, and then I just drove off. In my defense, well, I got nothing. Honestly, I just forgot the dog there. So my wife picks up our daughter in the afternoon and is quite surprised to find the dog there with her. Apparently, the dog and the kids had a great day at summer camp. Now I have pictures of my dog participating in such activities as paint a rock. She did not do very well on this one. Learning about dinosaurs, did not participate, and digging for fossils, which was right in her sweet spot of digging bones out of dirt. She also enjoyed water activities and apparently stole some snacks. She got a free shirt, and we got a picture of her wearing the shirt with her camp team wearing identical shirts. All in all, could have gone worse. That is the most adorable accident to ever happen, and I wish, when I was younger, I went to summer camp, I wish somebody had accidentally dropped off their dog at the summer camp. Oh, that would have been great, that would have been amazing. Although, in all fairness, the summer camp that I went to probably wouldn't have allowed it. They probably would have banned the child, too. My summer camp sucked. Today I F'd up by forgetting to delete a meme from my resume. Contrary to most Today I F'd ups, this one actually happened today. Or perhaps I should say that today I found out about it. Recently my boss had to close down his business, so I lost my job. In the last 2 years, I've learned a lot, so I decided to make a new resume from scratch. I knew that I was going to show my resume to my friends first and see if they liked it. So in the abilities section, I mentioned sucking that wiener from behind and swinging these nuts like a prism blunt weapon. After sending the resume to 2 of my friends and my girlfriend, I went for a bike ride. When I came home and checked my DMs, they told me that it looks good and professional. Somehow, due to them missing the abilities, I forgot about them and didn't delete them from my resume. I've sent nearly 20 resumes to big companies in quality field, and just today, one of them called me. When I answered, I could hear the guy was barely keeping his composure, and after some verification that I am I, he asked me, "Can you elaborate on the latter 2 abilities you mentioned?" I quickly realized what I've done, hung up, and I'm now lying in bed, stressed as heck. Honestly, I don't know why you just didn't elaborate and trying to talk to me. He obviously having fun with it. You could have actually been qualified, and that would have been a great way to start out your new job. having a laugh with the boss, making the boss laugh so hard. I think you missed a great opportunity there, man. Today I effed up and uploaded a booed photo of myself to Facebook. I have a 65-inch TV. It's beautiful and I love it. Thank you, Costco. My girlfriend brings me a late birthday gift today, and I'm so excited because I know exactly what it is, because I shoved it down her throat all year. I hope not literally. Ooh, I have no idea how to say that. It's sauce vita? I don't know. So vita? I don't know. And I love cooking. Well, I'm naked, and I love walking around my home naked. It's so freeing. I sit on my couch naked, cook naked, shower naked, etc. I hope you shower naked. That's what people do. That's the only way people do it. Well, I open my birthday gift, and I have to Instagram this badly. I whip out my phone and start taking all the photos of this fine cooking utensil. I'm getting all the good angles. I begin to upload them and share them on Facebook and start watching the likes and smiles come through. Then someone commented and said, "Hey OP, you've gotta double check your photos." I look back and I see a photo of my TV off in the background, and I see my butt-naked, flaccid dong in the reflection. I immediately apologize to my friends and family and remove the photo. So, I'm here now. I don't... Why would you even think to take those pictures while you're naked? There had to be some reflective surface in your house or in the room that you're taking the pictures in that could have gotten in and could have shown you. I don't know why you decided to take those pictures naked. That was completely on you. After all that talk about wieners and naked pictures and everything like that, we have a wholesome "today I effed up." The time I effed up by sending a picture of the engagement ring to my girlfriend. So this was actually a few months ago. I, 24 male, had just recently bought an engagement ring to propose to my at-the-time girlfriend, 24 female. I was on the phone with a good friend of ours to tell him the news, and wanted to send him a picture of the ring as a way of telling him while talking to him. So I put him on speakerphone, clicked into the text thread, attached the picture, and clicked send. Well, it was immediately after clicking send that I noticed the text in the threads didn't look right. I looked up at the name at the top of the thread, and my heart stopped. It was my girlfriend. "Poop," I said over the phone. My friend asked what was wrong, and I told him I have to call him back. Tried finding a way to cancel the message to no avail. Easiest way to cancel a message, especially on iPhone, if it has not gone through yet, turn on airplane mode. But that's only if you really notice it right away, that you can only do that. Anyway, as a last-ditch effort, I called her as the message did not yet say delivered. Oh yeah, then you could have done it. You could have done what I just said. She answered the phone, and I immediately said, "Do you see the message I just sent?" "Yeah, it says attachment. Why?" I immediately blurted out, "Don't open it. Just delete the thread, please." She sounded concerned and asked, "Is this something I should be worried about? You're kind of scaring me, lol." No, I said. "I just have a little surprise for you, and I was trying to show someone, and don't want to ruin the surprise." She relented, but still seemed, naturally, very suspicious. "Okay, I deleted it. Didn't look at it. I know your first thought is maybe she looked anyway, but I can 100% promise you that girl would never, ever lie to me. The 1 or 2 times that I ever tried to tell a little fib to skirt around something, usually not wanting to get nagged about something, she was highly upset about it and demanded complete honesty between us. It's just not in her to lie. And she's honestly terrible at it. So I had avoided the disaster of her seeing the ring, but now I had her highly suspicious of me and needed a way to throw her off the scent. So I immediately went and found a cute little necklace on Etsy I knew she'd like, and bought it and had it shipped to her house. Later that week, she got it and texted me, saying I was very sweet and she loved my surprise. Phew. A few weeks later, I actually managed to pull off a surprise proposal against all odds. Since she had been telling her friends for a bit she suspected I was going to propose. Despite all this, she was completely surprised when her girls' day with her BFF ended with me proposing at the waterfall near her house. Oh, she has a waterfall? Lucky? Or, well, she doesn't have a waterfall, it's by her house. Still lucky. We came home to a surprise party with our parents and friends to celebrate. I told her about what the text really was and how I covered my tracks. She laughed, rolled her eyes, and called me an idiot. She was impressed on how I improvised and threw her off track. We're getting married next October. Edit pics of the proposal/ring. Let's see, what does it look like? Aww, that's sweet. See, this is why I chose this one to be the ending one, because it's a nice, sweet, cute one. Nothing like terrible. Let's see the ring. Wow, that's a big ring. That is a massive ring. Oh, online jeweler on Amazon. That's probably why. It's massive though. Not my style, but massive, and it is pretty though. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and maybe go check out one of our other videos.